All right. I got my food now.
You can pay it to Scott's PayPal.
In fact, yes.
What's the monetary penalty?
You know what? Ladies' choice.
There you go.
I'm tough but fair.
I mean, you can call whatever the fuck you want. You can call anything you want on the menu, but when someone goes, "What is it?" you have to tell them what the ingredient is.
Ugh. Thanks for the sub, Lesby Lily.
Thank you.
What are you, gay?
So this is a deep fried California roll.
Too much an American already.
Tastes different than
yes,
the
it
last
is,
time I had it,
Reply.
actually.
As I said, tough
Put a
but
bit
fair.
of sauce on it.
I don't know. The cool thing is,
I think it was 100.
we've been tricking people into eating ant eggs.
Good trick.
Just like the people that come by, and we give them like free, like the other chefs that come in. We're like, oh, just give me a special. We're like, okay. And then we trick them to eating ant eggs. Like, oh, it tastes good. Like they're citrusy and a little nutty. And you put it on like a brisket and shit like that. But they're like, what was that? I'm like, they're like, it's like barley, right? Like, no,
Ant eggs.
ant eggs.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's fun.
This one is a salmon oshi roll. Delicious.
Right below your Reply Lord.
This one is salmon mango, which I haven't had yet, but
No, they're called Eskimos.
it's fucking weird.
That's another thing. Like,
It's not terrible, but
ant eggs are called Eskimos. But if you see Eskimo on the menu, are you like, oh, that's some kind of guacamole? Or are you going to question it?
Eskimoli.
Yeah.
I would have thought some
This
sort
is
of
a dynamite
fried
cone.
Inuit person.
Right, it's like some kind of Eskimo like guacamole. Like,
Yeah. Some sort of savory chocolate sauce made by Eskimos.
Eskimo ice cream.
mango can be done well in sushi. I'm not like a huge fan of this.
Can
Whatever
be.
I just tried, the
Trash.
salmon mango.
Fucking
but whatever.
trash.
Yeah, you gotta stick with the classics usually if you don't know the place.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't work for me.
It was worth a try.
That's a no for me, dog. Little pitchy.
It was cheap.
Little pitchy.
And my chef keeps getting sick because of what he eats, and I found out what he eats.
Poison?
Pretty much. Like we were getting tamale. You know what tamale is? So we got the tamale out of the crab and out of the lobster, and we had like 2 delis, like full of tamale. It's a lot. And then the next day, my chef's like, "Oh, I feel like shit. Oh my god, I think I got food poisoning." My sous chef goes, "You ate 500 grams of straight tamale raw," and I was like, "What the fuck? Who does that? Like,
Raw?
what the fuck? Raw?"
Well, that's not advisable.
Right? Do you know what spotted prawns are? Yeah, he also does that.
Can
raw.
you explain that for people who don't know what these things are?
It's
So-
the inside goo
Yeah. So
of
tamale,
like crabs and lobsters.
tamale is like the orange shit that's in the shell of the main part of the body of
Weird.
the crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you take out, and it's usually sometimes has the roe, like the eggs and stuff like that. that are
Take
on the
out
side.
and place directly in the toilet.
Yeah, like it's not good if it's not cooked and shit
No.
like that. But for some reason, he just eats it raw, and I'm like, what
And
the-
like a lot of it raw.
yeah, a lot.
Not a bite.
Right.
Not a game.
Is it just
We're talking about practice.
just convenience? Is like it's there. We're
What-
gonna throw it out.
what
I
am I-
might as well
what
eat
am I
it.
gonna cook
It's
it?
expensive. It's actually like an expensive ingredient. Like you use it for kind of shit. Like it's very little that comes out of it. Like I take like 25 pounds, 30 pounds of crab shells and shit like that, and I get 500 grams. Like that's the kind of yield. I don't get it.
Yeah. I have inside goo too, says Chronosaurus, who is recently banned right now.
Yeah, that and like spotted prawns, he ate like raw, and I was like, you don't even ceviche in there. You put like a little bit of like
Just
lemon or
straight
anything.
up raw prawns.
Straight up raw prawns. And I'm like,
Get out of here.
and he's like, I got
It's
food
fine.
poisoning. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why
of
is
course you
every
did.
chef mentally ill?
It meant completely insane.
Like,
But
oh, never
it's
mind.
like it's how you build up your tolerance, because then it's like next time I won't get food poisoning.
But he
from
keeps
this.
doing it. And he keeps getting food poisoning. It's not how it works. Man's almost like he's like 45, 40, 46 years a kid.
Maybe it's like you get used to the food poisoning. It doesn't bother you so much.
Maybe you start to enjoy the food poisoning.
Yeah.
Right.
Part of your identity.
Also, another thing about chefs, I've yet to meet a head chef that has not on their third marriage or been divorced, like is currently divorced.
Oh yeah, no,
It comes with the trade.
That's
Really
not a thing that happens. You don't just like get married and stay married when you're a chef. That's ridiculous.
Your love is for the food.
Yep.
And the cocaine that comes after.
So much
Yeah.
cocaine. Right. It's disturbing, honestly.